YouTube, what's going on? Y'all know it is your boy Playboy Play, man. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, man. Shout out to all my open-minded women. Shout out to my open-minded men. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I love my trans women. I love my trans men. What's happening? I love my pansexual women and men, sapiosexual men and women. You feel me? Y'all know what's up. It's love to everybody. We're finna get into this reaction, man. Y'all see it. Story time, how I found out my husband is gay. Download men. I mean, we not finna act like it's not no download women. Y'all just share the video, like this. Keep liking it. Break the like button so we can get this video in the algorithm so I can go ahead and get to preaching this logic on these motherfuckers that don't got no brain. And it'd be crazy. Like, I'm trying to be funny. I'm not saying she one of them type of women, but she looked like one of them types to be twerking on homegirl and shit. So you can't be saying nothing about no download man if you doing, come on now. You better not be doing nothing with a woman behind closed doors, but got the nerve to call somebody else download. I'm just saying. But let's find out what's going on. Let's just hear a little story out. We finna see what's happening. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all comment up below what y'all think, man. And let's get right into it. Talking about something. How I found out my husband is gay. Download men. It's download women out here too. But okay, let's get right into it. Y'all cut everything up so y'all can hear. Let's get it. We finna start this all the way over.
And I can finally say I was with a down low ass nigga.
It's the fact that she said, I can finally say I was with a down low ninja. So you been waiting for that? You been waiting to say that? That's what it sounds like.
Wig, I got this hair.
So now you should know that most of y'all, quote unquote, the same women that y'all be, not the same men that y'all be praising about. Oh, I can only fuck with straight men. And quote unquote straight ninjas be DL. They just forget to put the DL in front of straight though. Let's get into it.
From
We don't care. We're going down to we really don't care. I ain't come here for the lace tour.
Pretty quickly, and then we'll get right into the story.
Alright, we ain't doing all that.
My 21st birthday together. Like a pony at the top, and then so we were together for 7 years. We dated.
My bad, y'all. I don't miss some shit.
I used to date this guy.
Here we go.
Have a pony at the top and then curl. So I used to date this guy. I met him when I was 20. Yeah, I was 20 because we spent my 21st birthday together. So I met him when I was 20. We were together, all together for 7 years. So we were together for 7 years. We dated for 5. We were married for 2, but we separated after like the first. We separated after like the first 6 months or so. So in the midst of dating him, there were always like.
Don't tell me you seen some flags and you didn't. See, they always say
Controversies.
Let me stop assuming.
Like, so he dressed a certain kind of way.
That's literally what I was just. Come on, it was basically she had red flags.
And my friends or like my family will always be like, is he like suspect?
Red flag on her. You can tell she an NPC. Once she said she put friends in front of family. Yeah, that mean your whole ass friends got they got say so in your mind. That's what I'm hearing. And you knew he was suspect already because even you had red flags in your head. You just needed other people's approval to make sure you wasn't tripping. In a sense, or they had to keep telling you repeatedly that, hey, something off.
And my friends were like, my family will always be like, is he like suspect? Is he suspect? And I would just be like, no, he's just different. Like he just he just likes to dress different. I don't really think he's like
How did he dress though? Like we don't even know how he dressed or dressed.
suspect. I mean, I hope not. So for a long time, um, my family like questioned his sexuality because he would dress like, he would dress kind of like Lil Uzi Vert. If you know who Lil Uzi Vert is, he dressed like that, and I just thought that like
Fashion. 555. Catch that angel number. Comment down below.
he, I just thought if that was him being different, and like I don't judge people based off of how they dress. I mean, you dress how you want to dress. That's your business.
Cap. So you telling me if that same man you married, if you met him wearing a dress, if you met that same man wearing a dress, but that dress was a Balenciaga dress, quote unquote, for a man, you still would fuck with that man? If that dress was a Dior dress that cost $5,000 and it's quote unquote fashion, you would still fuck with that man? Me, yeah, bro. We know the answer.
And a part of me thought it was cute. My part, a part of me thought it was super cute. So like, I didn't care. So deep into our relationship, I just started noticing um, other things.
Nah. What you mean, quote unquote, I started noticing? Nah, you already had red flags. Now you just picking up on shit more. Now you really paying attention.
Like when we would go out dancing, when we would go out dancing, he would like, um, he would start dancing on me. Like you know how women they dance on a man, like grind on a man. Well, I would be doing that, and next thing I know, he would like switch roles.
So what? He grinding on what? He throwing it back on you?
He would um he would move in front of me and like start grinding his butt on me.
Why did I know that's exactly what she was talking about? And you telling me? So that was another red flag. Your family already was suspect. You was already suspect. Then he do that. And three things. Three strikes. And you still was. Come on, bro. These women be knowing, bro. They be knowing, bro. And maybe he was really that comfortable with her. Like, she ain't gonna judge me. We been together. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
And it was weird, but like I didn't really think anything of it again, because like he would just do weird things, and like it didn't give me, girl, your man might be gay, girl. It didn't give me that. Um,
Nah, maybe your man is just open minded. Wow, man, just because he open minded, he automatically gay. That shit is so crazy with our community, bro. And it just shows how dumb and ignorant folks is. I don't care how fine you is. That shit is slow. But when y'all do some gay shit, we don't consider y'all gay. When women be kissing each other and shit like that, they don't. Man, men and women don't be considering that shit gay. If anything, motherfuckers be like, oh, that turned me on.
and then so that was one thing, and then like he started wearing like these um bandana skirts, And I would just be like, what is that? So he would.
Bandana skirt. Come on, that man was giving you them signs. You ain't read them. He said, hey, she fucking with it. Hey, I'm about to open up even more. No Diddy.
He would wear these bandana long, long skirts, and he had them in like 3 different colors, and he would wear them over top of like his pants, and then he just started like hanging around um guys more, and not like your typical guy, like that's your friend group. It was like suspect guys.
In other words, he was hanging around gay guys. That's what she mean by suspect guys. He was hanging around gay guys. She means suspect guys. What's suspect about him? Come on now, man. Peep between the lines, y'all. You could read the. I ain't saying she homophobic and shit, but it's like her wording and shit, bro. This shit it's throwing me off. Suspect guys. Girl, your whole man was suspect. You ain't even call him suspect, and you knew. You knew before you knew. This man was showing you in front of your face what he on for real. You got down. Okay.
There was this one guy that he used to always talk about, and he used to say like, "Oh, I think like he's suspect. I don't know if I should hang around him," and like told me like he was not gonna hang around him no more, and like come to find out, they've been hanging around each other. So
He did that to try to throw her off. Like, you don't gotta worry about him. He's suspect. I can't be rocking with him. You know what I'm saying, Hope? Yeah. He did that trying to throw her off, and then she caught him fucking with him. Yeah. You lied.
that was that, and then um, on top of that, I always have a thing with like men who put their hands on women. So, not to switch the topic, but I've never seen this man fight a man. And so he used to always fight me. And that gave me another red flag. Like, I feel like if you are.
It ain't right for neither gender to put their hands on nobody. I was taught growing up, don't put your hands on nobody if you don't want their ass hitting your ass back. Treat people how you want to be treated. Fuck all that women shit, that man shit. Don't put your hands on nobody if you don't want nobody putting their hands on you. Simple. Simple respect. Real deal. Us men, we let a lot of y'all women get away with putting y'all hands on us. I'm the kind of man, you got a few strikes. I'm gonna give you a couple. You gonna swing a couple times, and I'm gonna give you that one look, and that one look gonna be like, all right. But nah, I don't even play that. Keep your hands to yourself, both genders, and everything should be all right.
A masculine man, why are you fighting women? I never understood that. So a lot of things.
But what? Why are you fighting women? Is you fighting with them back? Is y'all both going at it? You know what I'm saying? Cause it sounds like you fought multiple times. He could be the initiator though. I'm not saying that, but I'm just don't let the little pretty face and the lace front and all that fool y'all.
Had me questioning over the years, like,
And think about it. Oh, they've been dealing with each other what for 7 years? She a little toxic too. Cause if the fighting was so bad, why you ain't lead a man? Let's be honest. I ain't on bruh side. I'm just saying. She was hitting on bruh too. That's all I'm saying. They were hitting on each other.
am I sleeping with the wrong? Is he sleeping with the wrong person? Cause like I'm not a man, so is he with the wrong sex, or whatever the case may be? So fast forward, He started working at a retail spot. I'm not gonna say the retail.
Mind y'all, she married this man. Well, she, you know what I'm saying? She said yes to this man. Mind you, after all these red flags, she still said yes to this man.
Spot, even though I want to. He started working at a retail spot, and there was this guy there, and like the guy, I was told that no one knew that the guy was gay. I was told that no one knew. So he used to like always come home and talk to me about this guy. And the
Yeah, he was being a hoe. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was acting like the hoe, as in like, you know how hoes run their mouth. He was, man, he tripping.
way he talked about him was like as if
He liked that nigga.
like that was his boo or something. Mind you, he knew that the guy was gay. He knew because he told me. He was like, yeah, we got this new associate. His name is such and such. He real cool, and like I'm the only person that really talked to him, and um, yeah, I don't have nothing against gay people, which I know a lot of dudes that don't have anything against gay people. I love them, but he took it a little too far. He was like, yeah, I think he's
I love him. Nah, y'all just like to have fun with him, and y'all like the fact that they can put y'all on game about the niggas that y'all like, and y'all just be wanting to make sure that they actually straight. And it's crazy how y'all be wanting somebody to be straight when 70% of y'all bitches don't even be straight, but y'all be requiring straight. But then y'all love to say that, oh, I love gay people. Do you really? Cause you only hanging with niggas when they on some fun shit Friday and Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You might see them on Sunday when y'all on some when y'all on brunch. I'm telling you, bro. Man, hoes not slow. They be fucking with the gay men and all that shit because they be bored and they get put on game all the time because the gay men be goddamn real insecure or whoever it is, whoever open minded man it is at the time. Some niggas gonna be having no fucking self love and and then the hoes just be using them. That's all I'm saying. I just had to say that real quick.
cool. He want to hang out and all this other stuff. So before they started hanging out, they would always be texting. Like they would always text, and I mean like text and like hours of the night where y'all should not be texting. Like we would be in the bed and he would be texting him, and I would just be like, "What y'all talking about?"
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to what I will say. I will give her grace and I will pay her homage. She is a little patient because she was seeing all the red flags. Girls, I know you got them texting another man in her bed and y'all better go to sleep, but she gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I will say that she had a whole lot of patience for real. I just feel like bro was getting real life comfortable.
And he'll
Not
say
even on if your wife is on that.
like, "Oh, work. We just talking about work and craziness that go on at work. We ain't talking about nothing." He, I think he said like he had insomnia or something, so he couldn't sleep. So that's why he always texted him in the middle of the night. And I would just be like, but that's weird though. You don't think that's weird? And he's like, nah, he cool, he cool. It's not weird, he cool. Child. A month or so later, after that incident, I stopped hearing about the dude. Like I stopped hearing about the dude altogether for like a month. And then out of nowhere, he's like, "You remember such and such that I work with?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, um, "Oh, he asked could I link up with him tonight? He wanna go to a lounge." I'm like, "He wanna go to a lounge, like as a group of y'all, or like
You and him.
just you and him?" And so he was like, "Nah, it's gonna be a bunch of us, a bunch of us from work." And I was like, "But my guy, you work in Rockville and y'all going to a lounge in DC? Like, majority of your coworkers don't even live in DC. So why would they be going to a lounge? Why would they come all the way to DC to go to a lounge?" He was like, "Yeah, but we all want to just link up and have, um, we all just want to link up and have coworker time," whatever the hell he said, something like that. I was like, "All right, cool." He left y'all and he ain't come back until like 4 something in the morning, and like I was just like, "What is this? What is this?" So that was one incident. The next incident, um, he was like, "I'm going out to eat." I'm like, "Okay, with who?" He's like, "Oh, you remember such and such from work?" I'm like, "Going out with him again?" He like, "Yeah, it's gonna be me, him, and it's gonna be me, him, and a couple coworkers." So I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Again, I'm really not trying to like, I'm not trying to define no one else's sexuality. So I'm just like going with the flow.
This is what I'm curious on. Are y'all having sex at the time? Because you seeing all these red flags, right? Or even before he started linking with him and they did the lounge shit and all this other shit. He gotta be beating it up because you seeing so many red flags and you still choosing to shows the you know what I'm saying being in a marriage with this man. But okay, keep going.
So I ended up going out with my homegirls the same night that he
Oh yeah. She like you want to go outside? I'm gonna go outside too. I'll let you get up one.
just, I'm just like going with the flow. So I ended up going out with my homegirls the same night that he said he was going to dinner with, um, with his coworkers and the guy. Y'all, I was in downtown DC,
Spying.
and I cannot make this up. I saw him. Now they weren't doing anything inappropriate, but it was just like, you lied. I saw him and the dude walking in the Mastro's steakhouse.
Damn. He took that ninja to Mastros on her ass. And you know she mad. Like, you talking about going out to eat. You ain't even. When the last time you took your hoe out to eat? You know she mad. Like, I just gave it to you 2 days ago. And you took a man to Mastros? Huh? I ain't never been there, y'all. I just know that's like, y'all know what I'm saying. Gordon Ramsay, Rue Chris. Y'all get what I'm saying. Like, expensive eating. Steakhouses, expensive eating. And when I go to one, y'all go see me go there. Y'all know I got to record it. But yeah, let's get right back to it. So he took this man to a steakhouse and she peeped it. Let's go back real quick.
Y'all, I was in downtown DC.
Shout out DC.
And I cannot make this up. I saw him. Now, they weren't doing anything inappropriate, but it was just like, you lied. I saw him and the dude walking in the Mastro's steakhouse.
Red flag. Red flag.
Just them two.
Right. He said it was a group of friends on it. Another group of friends. And it was just them two. Red flag. And he took the motherfucker to Mastro's. One.
And I was just like, something not right. Something not right. So we ended up getting divorced. And we separated. When did we separate? We separated in 2019. Our divorce was final in January or February of 2020. And I so our divorce was final in February 2020. Now this guy that he was always, messing around, whatever you want to call it, fraternizing, child, whatever.
Yeah. Bro was, he was hitting that. He took that motherfucker to Mastro's. He put it on him. Or he got them through that motherfucker some sloppy noggin. Yeah. He took that nigga to Mastro's. They probably did something that worked the first day he met him. Ain't no telling.
He used to always talk to him about like our problems, but I never was nosy to the point where like I went through his phone and looked through his messages, because like I didn't want to find nothing that would make me go,
That heart would have been broke, baby.
off the deep end. Cause like imagine finding out that the person that you spent 7 years with is gay. Imagine that. Like what? But I do know they used to always talk about me. Always talk about me. And like
that nigga was probably in competition with his own bitch. You never know. It should be tricky like that. Whole time you think you marrying a man, you feel me, and he in competition with his bitch. Taking pointers from his bitch. You know what I'm saying? What she said can't make this shit up. I'm just saying.
he used to always confide in him about our relationship. And again, even his like close friends question his sexuality, because like they would hear shit and they would be like, yeah, that's not right. So last year, I was just minding my business. I hadn't talked to him because we're getting a divorce, and like there's a whole backstory to that. And I get an email. I get this email, and like it wasn't spam because it came to my inbox, but like the email address was made up.
Wait, hold up. So y'all didn't get divorced because you found out he was messing around with a man? So if that wasn't the problem, what really was the problem?
Course. And the email had an attachment to it. And the attachment was conversations between him and the guy. Now, at first, I did not know who conversations these were. I didn't know what I was looking at until like the fourth picture, and the fourth picture had the person's name at the top, and I knew it was my ex-husband's phone because the person in the in the message said his name because we have a nickname that we call him, and he said his name, so I automatically knew like who these messages came from. Y'all, the shit was so disgusting. Like,
it had to be that freaky talk.
they were like, the messages went back all the way to like 2017 when we were like living together before we got married. Like, this all happened before our marriage, during our marriage. And like the conversations were like, oh my God.
Nasty.
The dude would be like, I don't know why you are dealing, or I don't know why you're staying in a relationship that you don't want to be in. Mind you, I didn't even know that this fool felt that way, because that's not what, what I was told. Like, every time I tried to leave, he tried to kill himself. So it was like, So the conversations was like, if you want, I can take her place. I don't know why you would continue to be with someone like that. I can give you everything you need. They like met up at hotels. They were like always at dinner. They went to lunch together.
I just pray he ain't come home and give you nothing. That's where it gets serious at. Where a lot of men, they get to thinking with Dave Johnson, and then they start coming home with them fleas. If you're gonna be a dog, don't come back with them fleas. I'm just saying. I done had my fair share. Also, too, just be 100, so she already know what's going on. She won't even know that you won't even happy in 2019 when y'all were living together. That's why you gotta just be 100. Let them know off rip who you are from the get go. Let them have the choice if they want to deal with you or not, being open minded or not.
They were talking about feelings. He was like, I can be everything you need and more. And it was just so disturbing. Oh my God. Like, even though we're divorced now, it's still disturbing because I spent 7 years with you. What do you mean you're gay? If you are, that's fine. Nothing against that. But you could have told me. And divorced now.
He knew you was gonna leave him. That's why he didn't tell you. He didn't feel comfortable to really be real with you because he knew you was gonna leave him. He knew your little friends and your family was gonna get in your head and put you against him. I ain't gonna say she. Damn, I don't even know how to say this, bro. I ain't gonna say she not a sweetheart, bro. It's just she might just be straight up heterosexual. But if she fucking around them hoes, you can't be saying nothing then because you gay too.
And it was just so disturbing. Oh my God. Like, even though we're divorced now, it's still disturbing because I spent 7 years with you. What do you mean you're gay? If you are, that's fine. Nothing against that. But you could have told me. And so my biggest
Now I do feel on that. You could have told her from the get go. You could even tell her you confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, give her the choice.
fear was like, my biggest fear was always being with a down low ass nigga. And I can finally say I was with a down low ass nigga. I just don't understand. And like, I really don't even know why I received that email. I think it's because till this day, this fool he stalks my social media. He stands outside my grandmother's house thinking I still live there. And so I don't know if like they're together, but he's still trying to like figure out what's good with me, and like maybe the dude sent me, because I know it came from the dude. Like who else was gonna send it to me? So I don't know if the dude sent it to me so that I.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We finna wrap this shit up. Y'all comment down below what y'all thinking this. Like I said, man, you gotta give women the choice. You know what I'm saying? He could have gave her the choice. One thing I'm not finna act. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, you seen them signs for yourself. Your family seen them signs. Your friends seen them signs. You start having signs when he start dressing a little weird. Come on now. Granted, I ain't gonna lie, she a little sweetheart. You feel me? I'm all I gotta say is y'all can't be getting on somebody else because they gay and shit. And all I'm saying is you shouldn't be getting nobody for what they do. No way. But I'm just saying, if you done been doing some gay shit too, you really can't be talking. But in this case, I can't agree with Cuz because it's like, man, you could have kept it real with her from the jump. 7 years, bro, that's a long time. You done wasted 7 years of her time. You done wasted 7 years of your time. Nick, 7 years ago, I was 17. I'm 24 now. Look, y'all. At 17, I ain't had this. I ain't had this. We weren't even on YouTube 7 years ago. 7 years is a long time. Y'all just comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, and let me know if y'all want me to do some more. I might do a couple more of these, you know what I'm saying? Some story times about women finding out about DL men and shit. And man, let's see if it's gonna be a difference. Cause Shorty said she knew the signs and she married this man. She seen the signs and man, ladies and gentlemen, y'all comment down below. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm finna eat something and I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And I pray to see you in the next one. And I better see you in the next one. Don't play with me. Like, comment, subscribe again, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, comment down below y'all opinions, thoughts, and all that. That's all I want you to do if you made it to the end of the video. Comment down below y'all thoughts. All that. Y'all final thoughts. Comment down below right now. Right now. I need you to comment down below. I'm see y'all in the next video, man.